Yo, what's up guys? I'm Ryan Del Signor, the founder of awakenyourbest.wordpress.com. You can get the link in the description. Also, I'm a top rated seller on eBay, and that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. So this video is titled How to Triple Your eBay Sales and Make More Money, and it is my top 10 tips on the topic. The idea of eBay was brilliant, and so many people found a great source of income just by using it. It's also became an awesome place for you to go find the things that you've always been looking for that you can order instantly online. However, guys, on eBay, over the past few years, the cost to sell on there has increased dramatically. And unfortunately, a lot of that cost can fall on the consumer, but it also sometimes does fall on the seller. But see guys, this is where I come in. With the increase in overall expenses, us sellers must figure out a way to increase sales and retrieve every penny that we would otherwise be losing. Alright guys, so let's jump into it. Every tip that I'm about to give you is not in order, and there's no relevancy to the top and the bottom. I'm just kind of giving you a list of the ones that I think are the most important. So here we go. At number 1 is research before listing. I can't tell you guys how many times I see people posting items for maybe a quarter of or only half of the price that they're actually going for on eBay. Also, I see some people research so much that it becomes not even worth what the item's selling for. The key here, guys, is finding the sweet spot. So what I like to do is I like to take 5 numbers and find the mean of what they're all selling for. So the number 2 tip, guys, is forget what everyone else is asking for their items. If I have a box of crayons and I want to list it on eBay for $4 million, I can do that. Does that mean my box of crayons is worth $4 million? Absolutely not, but I can still ask whatever I want. So whenever you're researching your product, you want to make sure that you are not going by what people are asking for. You want to see what is being sold and what is going for. Number 3, forget auctions unless you have a very popular item. Now this is a tip that most people probably won't give you because they don't really realize exactly the difference between a fixed price and an auction in terms of what it's going to sell for. I think that's incredibly dangerous without a reserve price. The only time I ever post auctions if it's for a highly in-demand item. If you're selling your grandmother's slippers from 1933 and they're so unique that there's only 4 on eBay, the odds are not too many people are looking it up. So you want to make sure that you're not posting it as an auction, or if you are, you want to make sure you at least have that reserve price, which comes at a cost. So the biggest way to defeat this is to always use buy it now and figure out the average price for the items that are selling that are like yours. So number 4 is to have default listings if you became a reseller of similar items. Now what I mean by that is, for me, for instance, I sell video games and I usually sell the exact same size. They usually weigh pretty much the same and they ship the exact same. So what I do is I have default descriptions based upon whether the disc is in acceptable condition, good condition, perfect condition, brand new, and I have default listings based on those. I also have my listings already pretty much set up in the exact platform that I like. eBay has some tools that you can use that you can create default listings so you don't have to keep recreating the exact same thing. If you ever become a power seller or a top rated seller like I am on eBay, I also own a store on there, the biggest thing is time. You want to make sure that you can post in the least amount of time while still creating high professional level listings. Tip number 5 is to order packing and shipping supplies in bulk. If you're not going to be a consistent seller on eBay, I don't recommend doing this, but if you do plan on starting your own eBay business or just at least selling a lot of stuff in your house or whatever, you want to make sure that you're getting your packing supplies for the least cost. So I don't recommend going to box retail stores to get shipping tape or shipping packages or anything like that. I order my package envelopes about this size. I order them on eBay. I ordered 1,000 of them for 20 bucks, when otherwise I'd be paying $1 for 8 of them. So you can see the difference in price. I think whenever I order them in bulk, I was paying, I think, 1/5 of the price that I would otherwise be paying if I bought them in the store. Another thing that I see pop up a lot is tip number 6, is taking clear and neat pictures. So many people will take these crappy, dark, kind of blurry pictures and post them. You're not going to sell your item like that. We're very visual people. So normally we're not even reading the title, the full length of it. We're actually looking at the pictures and basing our idea of that listing based on the picture, which you couldn't blame us, because you think about it, people are looking for condition, they're looking for what it looks like, and they just have an idea in their mind, and they're going to go through the listings and find the one that looks most relevant to them. Number 7 is probably my most hated tip I'm about to give you, but it is so relevant and it's so needed. Unfortunately, the buyer's right always. It's so difficult to win a claim on eBay against a buyer. eBay almost always takes the buyer's side, and for some reason, they never take our side, even though we pay eBay. I don't know. But if you really think about it, eBay's based upon their buyers. They're based upon, making sure that their customers are happy. Even though we're their true customers, they want to make sure the actual customers are happy, which I cannot blame them for that. But it kind of makes me mad sometimes because I know some people will rip off the system and there's nothing we can do about it. So the best thing you could possibly do is to just let things go. Occasionally you're going to get screwed on eBay. That's just how it works. And you have to just accept that. If you try to fight it, the odds are you're going to lose in the end. Just a heads up. Okay, so my number 8 tip is, if it's possible and affordable, you want to offer fast and free shipping. That gives you that little title, what you like to have on your eBay listings, because I think they said it increases sales by like 30% or something like that. This is one thing my customers love about me. I ship out all of my items within 24 hours after confirmed payment, and normally their package arrives 2 to 3 days after I ship it out. So most people will see their package, if they order it on Monday, they're going to see it on Wednesday or Thursday, which they love that. The number 9 tip I have for you guys is to use as many keywords in your listings as possible. So if I'm selling a video game, I want to make sure that I mention the system that it is. I want to mention the game. I want to mention the year. I want to mention if it's for kids or not. I want to mention everything. And you want to use up every character you have in your title. If I have an item that I really can't think of anything else that I could put in the title, sometimes I'll just put something like plus free shipping, or it's a great value, or something like that to kind of spark their attention. And I put that in all caps so people are looking. So the number 10 tip's a little bit relevant to life. You reap what you sow. And this is definitely true on eBay. If you're putting out 100 listings a month compared to 1,000 listings a month, obviously the 1,000 is going to do better. That's just how life works, and this is really relevant to any part of your life. Whatever you put in, normally you're either going to get that or more out of it. I hope these 10 tips helped you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, you can check out my blog. It is in the description below. Also, I have all my other social media crap below. Thanks, guys. See ya.